So in this class, I will be discussing about the network configuration which is used in the industry. Presently in the industry, two different type of network connectivity are used. First one is used by MPLS VPN connection from any ISP, and the second thing is used using optical fiber communication. So let us consider the first connection. So here we have used three different sites. Site A, Site B and Site C, and there is a head office. In the head office there is a control room. Inside the control room there is some speakers. Let us consider two speakers, speaker 1 and speaker 2. So both the speakers will generate some voice according to the status of the sensors in the field. For example, let us consider this sensor S2C, which is connected to PLC inside C. So this is a heat detector. If there is a fire in the field, the heat detector will get activated, and the PLC will understand that the heat detector is activated, and PLC will send the data to the server, which is located in the head office in the server room. There is a database inside the server, and in the database the status of that particular sensor is inserted. The client machine, which is located in the shift engineer's room, reads the database, and after reading the database the client machine understands the status of the sensors, and accordingly it generates the voice. So let us see the configuration. So three PLCs are there in three sites. So in each sites there are only one PLC. PLC A for site A, PLC B for site B, and PLC C for site C. So in each PLC there are three sensors. We have considered S on A, this is sensor 1 for PLC A, sensor 2A, sensor 3A. Similarly, sensor on B, 2B, 3B, sensor 1C, 2C and 3C. So each PLC is connected to one router. There are two ports of the router. This port is connected to the LAN port of the router, and this particular port is connected to the WAN port of the router. This is true for router 2 and router 3 also. And there is a MPLS VPN connection. VPN stands for Virtual Private Networking, which has been taken from an internet service provider. And in the head office there is one more router R4, which is also connected to the MPLS VPN. The LAN port of this router is connected to a network switch. There is a layer 2 switch, and the WAN port is connected to again the MPLS VPN cloud. Therefore, all the routers are now connected through this MPLS VPN cloud. So all routers can talk to each other using any dynamic routing protocol which is written inside these routers. The routing protocol can be OSPF, BGP, or can be RIP. Finally, the server, the client machines and the PLCs should be communicating using TCP/IP. There are three PLCs on server and two client machines. So there are totally 6 IP devices which are connected in the network. So the thing is, whatever the configuration is, each IP device should be able to get a ping response after sending a request to any other devices. For example, if you send a ping request from the server to PLC B, then you should be able to get the ping response from BLCP. Okay, so the network connection can be anything. Everything is about getting the ping response. So let us consider the second configuration using optical fiber cable. So this is the same thing. We have used three PLCs again, PLC A, PLC B and PLC C, and this PLC is connected to a optical to Ethernet converter. This is the Ethernet port and this is the optical port. Again, this is the optical port, this is the Ethernet port for PLC B. This is the optical port for converter 3 and this is the Ethernet port for converter 3. So this C1 is converter on, C2 is converter 2 and C3 is converter 3. We have used 3 converters in sides, and this is the head office. In the head office there is one more converter again which is connected to converter on using this OFC link. Again it is connected to the network switch which is connected to one server and 2 client machines. The sensors are again connected to the PLCs. So there are 3 sensors here, there are 3 sensors here, and there are 3 sensors here. So the disadvantage with this type of connection is, suppose this link is cut, then this PLC C cannot talk to this server. Suppose this link is cut, then PLC B and PLC C cannot talk to this server. Only PLC A will talk to this server. So this is the disadvantage of this type of configuration. But still in the industry this type of configuration is used. In some industry where SDH devices are used, SDH stands for synchronous digital hierarchy, some communication devices using which we can get the protection, optical fiber link protection. However, still this type of configuration is used in the industry. So finally what I want to see is everything about the communication of any IP device with other IP devices through this TCP/IP protocol. All other programming will be same.